JZ News at noon. Tension in the Strait of Hormuz, where 2 cargo ships are now under Iran's control and a third is disabled. And this comes after President Trump extended the ceasefire with Iran. Natalie Brand reports for WJZ from Washington. The aerial war may be on pause, but the fight for control of the strait continues.
Tracking software shows 2 ships seized by Iran near the Iranian coastline in the Strait of Hormuz. Iran says one of the ships is connected to Israel and claims both were trying to leave the strait without its authorization. It also says it attacked and disabled a third ship. The seizures come just hours after President Trump announced he was extending the ceasefire with Iran. President Trump cited fractures in Iran's government and said he'll give them more time to submit a unified proposal. International relations professor Eric Loeb says there's a combination of moderates and hardliners.
You have a plethora of individuals and institutions in Iran that are part of the decision-making process, starting with the supreme leader, the president, the parliament, and different advisory bodies around those individuals and institutions.
There's no word yet on when the U.S. delegation could travel for another round of in-person talks after the vice president's trip to Islamabad was put on hold Tuesday.
Pakistan's prime minister met with the Iranian ambassador Wednesday. He later praised President Trump for giving more time for the talks. On the ground in Tehran, some residents say they stayed awake all night to see if the war would continue and describe a feeling of uncertainty. One citizen said the way things currently are, one doesn't know what to do. Others are calling for their country to stand firm. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.